Should be fine. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. That's missing. Oh, fine. Oh, hey. I'm just, you know, talking to myself. Don't mind me. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. If this is like that, then I need mm-hmm. I need this here. This here is gonna hold the rubber thingy. It's gonna be it's gonna be here. See, it's gonna be here. But how do I attach it? How do I attach it? Mm-hmm. Maybe if I go this. Yeah, definitely no. Definitely no. Yes. Yes, this might have a future. or not. Ah, shit, that's tricky. They're not original Lego motors, but they look like Lego motors. Yes. Yes. And this. Prototyping. Okay. I knew there was something. So this is kind of working, but we have lost this pinhole here. Damn it. In this case, we can do this stunt here. So we use this here. And this here. Well, you know, everything dies at one point. Nothing lasts forever. So you may have to consider this. Nothing lasts forever. Okay. Okay. So this is pretty straight as far as I can tell. It's not, you know, torsionally bent or anything. So theoretically, this should pop on here, pop on here. Only that it doesn't. Why does it not pop on? Technically should, but it's off by one plate. What if instead of this here, we use this here? For a more direct connection. and hope that this is gonna solve it. No. No. Fuck this shit. Why not? What if I move both of these one step further out? Will this solve it? There's only one way to find out. You know, our fridge also died like a few weeks ago, and I was like so mad. Like it looked like new, uh, but it was, it was 15 years old. I mean, what can you do? And don't tell me, let's make products that last for a longer time. I know that, but manufacturers don't give a shit. Things just aren't made to last forever. They're made, the new fridge is probably gonna last 10 years, so that the manufacturer can earn more money sooner. Yes. Fucking finally. I would say, it realistically, uh, we need this to be slightly higher still, because this guy here is bending down a little bit, but we're getting there. Maybe if we push this out. I can't do this with camera in my hand. Let's see if I push this out. Zero difference. Zero difference. We need a tiny bit. This needs to be just a tiny bit higher. Yeah, I think it's thereabouts. It is thereabouts. Come on, focus. Focus your fuck. obviously we're gonna, you know, make it. Come on, focus, not on the Apple logo. Focus on this, what's in the center of the goddamn image. I give up. I don't know. You get it. You get it. So this is more or less done. You know, this all is pretty solid. You know, nothing's gonna get you know, dislodged when handling the car. This here, this thing here needs attention. We need to fix this. And this part here, maybe just a 1x1 thingy on it, or because the bumper comes here, maybe even a 1x2 like that, you know, like that. Since the mudguard, I mean, since this thing is gonna go like over it like this, I guess. So we're gonna have to fill in, you know, some voids here. Yeah, things will change, but yeah, some things we're gonna have to fill in. We'll see. Even on Christian's render, it's not perfectly filled in, but you know, we'll adjust this on the fly. So one thing that is concerning me is, of course, this area here, but we are not gonna do it right now because we are first gonna do the door. The door is gonna change things here a little bit, and once we have the door figured out, then we can address this vent area here, because the vents are weirdly shaped. We are probably not gonna be able to make them exactly like in the real car, but an approximation, you know, because of the window and everything. So ish. But first the door. So again, as I said, Christian did some thinking, so we don't have to. And let's take the door out and see what we got. And I must say that the car itself is getting quite heavy. I don't like this, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, sadly. Let me recall the image. Where is the image? Okay. Okay, so the door frame here is gonna be different. It's gonna consist of more parts than we have here, and it's gonna incorporate the basically the frame of the sliding window, or of the small window that's present on the rear Countach. Yeah, let's yeah, we're gonna pretend we didn't see that, since this is a part that I don't have, and it's gonna be different in the end anyway. Yeah. I need a part. No. This one. This one. This one, and then I need just a second. Where did I put the bag with the connectors? We need this. Oh, this is so frustrating. I was like cleaning stuff up here. It's probably here. I hope. No. 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 God damn it. I had the 1x something connectors. Where are they? You know, the black ones. And I put them in a Ziploc bag. And they are gone. Like literally, they disappeared from the face of the earth. I don't know. So we are going to use, I don't know, the gray ones if I have any. I think I do. Yeah, we're gonna have to use these. I have no idea where they went. But we need to do some modifications to this first. But so let me just find the parts that we need. So, these. I'll be really angry with myself when I find out where I put them. Damn it. At least we have some. Okay. Some that I built in. Okay. So we need to. I need to move this here. This here needs to be twisted around and moved one step further forward. So this one here, because we need the space here. Space that's gonna be occupied by this here. I think. Let me just take a look at another door picture. Do I have one? was a door picture that I missed, I think. Ah, yes. This is the picture. Yeah. Okay. So, some remodeling needed. First, I need to remember how. Yeah, so am I. But first, we need to deconstruct things here. I kind of forgot how this went together. Shit. How much of this do I need to disassemble to get this out? Well, not that much. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. So definitely this here. And then this here. Oh, no, it's not gonna go out. Is it gonna go up? Yeah, now it needs to go up. This is clearly out. Yeah, okay. We are going. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. So this is gonna go out. This too. There we go. And now we are. This is gonna go. Wait. This is gonna go here. This one is gonna go here, I think. Yeah. This one is gonna go here. This one is gonna go here, and this one here. Yeah. And yes, I think. Yeah. This is gonna go through here. This is here, and we go back together, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, of course, I had to place this one the wrong way. No problem. What did I use this for? Fuck me. This is not even necessary anymore. I'm clearly missing something. For the life of me, I cannot remember what this was for. It's not necessary anymore. It was used. Ah, I know. It's not necessary anymore. Who cares? It was basically, since this part here was not there, it was so that we could anchor this. Don't need it anymore. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, we unnecessary part. Discard it. Okay. Now we need this here and this here. It goes together like. Oh no, this and this. This. Like this. Come on. Okay. And we have this here. Yeah. Okay. This. Now we have a 10 stud axle. Or is it a 12? No, it's a 10. Let's say 10. Tenor. Yeah, okay, of course. Of course. $12. Okay, it's a 12. You know, it's sometimes it's hard to judge. Okay. We can do better here, or could we make this not turn? I wonder. If we used this here, how could we not make it turn? Yeah, of course. I am overcomplicating simple things, as usual. As usual. Yeah. And we need... Come on. It's a blessing and a curse, you know. Overcomplicating simple things. Okay. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Much better. Right. Let's see. Does this work or not? It needs to be here. Holy shit. It fucking works. So, let's see about the vertical. And horizontal. One, two, three, four. Okay. Obviously, I want them aligned so they. Oh, okay, this one's the old style. Like this. There we go. And here we're gonna have. Sadly, because I don't have a red one that exists, we're gonna have it like this. And we need one more. Of course, we need one more. Why do we need one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if I don't have one more? I have exactly. Okay, I must admit this looks fantastic, and it's not. It is not as flexible as it was anymore. This is pretty damn good, I must admit. Christian, you are a genius. Yeah, and of course we have to have a row of with smooth ties on top of it, because this is never gonna work. How come I don't have any 1x8 because I'm gonna put this here, otherwise these are gonna constantly disconnect, you know, these. Um, where I used this bar here. It is the correct bar because it cannot be longer because of this. Um, well, let's install it in the car and see if there's a yes but moment. I hope not, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know, so far so good. Mm, I mean, this doesn't sit perfectly with this. It did before. I guess this can be adjusted. If we, for example, take one stud, one stud, yeah, one stud here. What we add one stud here, and this, and take one stud away from this to move this hinge further to the front, you know, so that it's the same inclination than this. This would be perhaps something that we would do. I guess. Well, no, this gap is acceptable. It's acceptable. I mean, there's plenty of gaps anywhere. So this Italian panel gap, no big deal. I'm more concerned about this not being right. So this is not parallel to this. This bothers me a lot more. You know, the increasing gap here. You see, this gap is not. This is small here, increases up here, and it's not the same here. I guess this is the correct angle in the blueprints, but I don't know how to make this angle correct. Um, you know. I mean, this can be always adjusted, but you know, this is better than I was hoping for, to be honest. And of course, we can immediately see that this is gonna be different. This is not the way we're gonna go or should go or whatever. Um, yeah. Um, Yeah, I mean, Christian's front fender is, best we can hope for. To be honest, best we can hope for. It's never gonna be perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Perfect, you know. It has to be good enough that the car is instantly recognizable as a Countach. The proportions need to be right. Uh, if the car is like 80% right, it's okay, because most of the cars that you see on the internet are like 60% right or less. But I really want to solve this. This is bothering the hell out of me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Mm. Yeah, so we need to do something with this. First, I need to discover why is it bending out. It's bending out because this is allowing it to. Just a second. Just a second. What if I change this here? This. And this, you see this axle hole. This axle hole, this pinhole. Pinhole is gonna receive this here. And let's see. It is not making any difference at all. Okay. Any difference at all. Zero difference. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So anytime now. Anytime. Anytime. She's gonna focus. There we go. So this thing here, this thing does not allow this to bend inwards, which is what we want. That would it allow it to be? Let's check. Let's check. Yes, it would. This would be better, wouldn't it? I mean, we could have 3 of them, right? We could have 3 of them there. Yeah, and this would remove a lot of parts here. A lot of parts would fall away, for better or worse. Problem is, how do we attach it to this? That's the problem. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's disassemble here everything. Why would the third one clash with anything? What would the third one clash with? I don't understand. I may be too dumb. Too dumb for that. What? How? How is this possible? If this is flush, this is flush with it, and this is also, this would go like this. Like this. How are they supposed to clash? They can't. It's impossible. They cannot clash. Or am I missing something here? Okay, first we need to relocate this here. Ah. Okay. 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 I get it. I get it now. Okay. Okay. Then no third one. It's fine. I added this, of course, so I remember where this needs to be, so I can remove all of this here because it's hard to see, but all of this structure here is gonna go away. It is literally not needed. All of this is gonna go away. Only thing that we are gonna have, of course, since we have to have something here, is this here. This here. And this is gonna serve as the basis for, you know, for attaching stuff here. Now, don't know how yet, but it is. Yes. And this one clearly has to be a floppy one. Yes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously, we need to fix this to this. The obvious solution. But first, this here. Yeah. You know, I hate this camera rig because I would really like to swing it out more, but I can't. So sadly, you cannot see more at the moment. Ah. Okay. Okay, this angers me so much. You know, I wanted to place this here, but I can't. Hmm. I mean, I could mount it just here in the rear, but you know, then it would be too floppy, I think. This will stabilize it a little bit, but oh well. You can't have everything. I mean, we need something that would prevent it from doing this while allowing this to happen. Maybe. I don't know. It's good enough, I guess. This can still go up. Yeah. Is the camera lens so dirty? Perhaps. Oh, it's cleaner. Is it any better? Focus. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, so we got rid of a lot of material, but still we need to fix this. Quick fix. Um, there we go. See what a difference a connector makes. Now it's perfectly stable, and you can basically pick up the car by this. And we used perhaps a bit less material than before. Okay, let's see if this still fits. And I see an immediate improvement. We need to make this shorter because this is gonna be in the way of future things. Come on. Okay. 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 This all still fits. Nice. Yeah. About the rocker panel. So let's do the rocker panel because it's gonna be needed here. Um, so the rocker panel, of course, is gonna be made entirely out of these, I believe. Come on. Oh. Is it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. So let's change the entire rocker panel. Okay. No big deal, you know. It's been held on by just two studs, I think. Um, okay. Right. Now let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay. So, first hurdle, this part here. This part is no longer meaningful in any way because the rocker panel here has the holes in a different place. So what we can see here, we need to utilize this hole, and we do not need to fix it here. We could, you know, so it wouldn't flap around a little bit, but we don't have to. But it's easy to install, basically. Easy to do. Like so, and if we wanted to, we could do something even better. And this one here, keep in mind I'm using blue ones for the ones who are getting seizures when seeing blue starts poking out. Kada has black ones, so we can, in the final product, we can recommend, you know, to use black ones everywhere. Okay. I mean, This is a little bit awkward to mount, but it's fine. Okay, here we go. This, and this. And then we need at least a pin here and a pin here. Here, here. And here we still need to do stuff because this is left open still. And we need to think about what we are gonna do here. I think this is temporarily disconnected. Come on. Come on. Okay. We can have something there. Like this. Now this rocker panel is really firmly on. Oh yeah. Feels a lot firmer as well. It does clear this ish, of course. If pushed, of course, if pushed at the extreme angle, these two touch. But you know what? I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Okay, so you know, I lack, like, this desk should be, I don't know, it should be like 20 centimeters longer. Then I could turn this around and show you building stuff like this, but I can't. There's just nowhere to go and there's no room there. So I don't know. It's an awkward building angle, I guess. Or I don't know, we should have built the other side instead of this side, but you know, it's always, there's always gonna be something missing. Right. So now Christian had the idea of angling this. So the initial idea was to have it flat, but if it's flat, we have two problems. The first problem is the gap here is too big. The gap here is too big. Wait, let's do it like this. So if we have it flat, like this, then the gap here is too big, then it looks awkward. So Christian suggested that we angle it in, which makes it look a lot better, and we don't have the awkward problem here, because if it's flat, we have a huge gap here that, you know, we have a huge gap here that I don't know how to solve. But if it's angled in, this gap becomes a virtual non-issue. Now the question is, how do we angle it? how do we angle it? Because it's, of course, it has to be angled in this way and inwards. Mm, I do know how we angle this one, but then how are we going to do? I mean, one of these is easy to do, one of the hinges, but the second one, that's the the big problem. So we can make one up there, here in the wheel well. Easy, easy. Not even ball joints are required. But the second one, how do we do the second one? Okay. So Sergey F, thank you for for subscribing. Appreciate it. Mm, wait, one step further forward, I think. Yeah. So oh yeah, but even one step further up. Right. Okay, so maybe we don't angle it here, but here. So initial thought was to have the point where we attach it here, but we could also attach it here. Would be even easier. And I'm saying easier for a reason. May not be as easy as initially thought. But yeah, I mean, we can angle it in. Not sure what to do with this here when we angle it in, but I guess we can manage the angling point here by moving it further inwards, so that when we angle it, the top part of the fender is still flush with the bodywork. If we move this part by half a stud further in, which theoretically shouldn't be a problem, but it's gonna be a problem, obviously. Just by switching to the connector that has the half stud cut off. The problem is that that connector allows only this to be at a right angle. This is not possible. Always these problems. Hmm. Good part is that the whole part that I'm holding in my hand is easily detachable. No longer do you have to remove half of the car to get to it. Just two pins, done. Mm, yeah. Mm. How to achieve this and have it look all right? That's the main question. It has to look all right as well. So this is unacceptable. But if we move this half a stud in, it would be fine. Could we theoretically do something with any of this? Theoretically. So you think we should have the initial mounting point here. But then we need to, the problem is then that we need to completely modify this part here, because then the mounting point is going to be basically where the lift arm here is, which is kind of hard. Not very convenient. But it has to be like this, because otherwise it's too low. Yeah, I mean, ideal mounting point would be here. Then we can get rid of this nonsense. But if we want that, I mean, theoretically we could. Yeah, we could. So we would have a 5-stud lift arm here. 5-stud lift arm. Then we would have the mounting point here. Which would be a ball joint. Yeah. And then we continue with a lift arm. What lift arm would this be? So if we have a 5-stud lift arm till here, we would have obviously a lift arm I don't have. Obviously. No, wait. This. Perfection. No, the blue model has nothing to do with it. It's comparing it to the real life model. If we have the rear arch lower and the suspension on this, in the rear suspension here is fully extended, you have to keep in mind this. It already looks lowered, so it's shit. What do you mean you wish you had Lego in your country? You don't? What country are you from, Ryan? What country are you from that you don't have any Lego? Must be horrible. Brazil. Okay. Yeah, okay, Brazil, yeah. I can see your point, yeah. Wow. There is... Okay, no Lego in Brazil. Okay. Things I learn. Things I learn. I'm sorry, but yeah. There's like nothing I can do. I have no idea how much 12 Brazilian dollars are. Okay. Define knockoffs. We here are fans of non-Lego bricks. So I have a lot of knockoffs, if you want to call it like this. Actually, we're building this whole car for a company that makes knockoffs. So I don't know. Brazil is special. I have friends from Brazil, so I. What do you mean a reel is $5? I don't understand. Is this enough? Let's mount it to the car and see. Let's mount it to the car and see. Well, Ryan, if it's any consolation to you, Lego is not cheap here either. You know, Lego is never cheap. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. And this is the car at full extended suspension. So the suspension is rock hard here in the rear, and when it's gonna be compressed, it's gonna be like something like this. So we need to adjust this. You know, this is, you know, low body. Good God. I mean, the front is gonna be lower as well. I think it's very soft. Front is too soft. Rear is too hard. Granted, it's not the full weight of the car yet, but still. This is full compression. Full extension, full compression. I don't know. I mean, if we go perfectly straight with this, it would be like this, but angled, it's like this. It's a subtle difference, but it's a noticeable difference. especially here in the front. This is basically what makes the difference. It's quite a difference. But then what we do here, I don't know. I don't know. Mounting this is mounting this is a challenge. So it looks good. Just slapping it on, no problem. But yeah. And then of course this part here, probably gonna be made with connectors. I mean, what can you do? At least the wheel art, of course. The rest we'll see. This thing here is gonna be made with bricks, which I need to order yet. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But it does look a lot better than it did. Slowly starting to look recognizable. Obviously, this is still looks crap because I don't have the bricks for it, but Christian's model in 3D looks pretty decent. Pretty decent, I must say. And of course, if I would put the wheel caps on, it would look better already. And you know, the parts that are not red make it look horrible. But it is what it is. Yeah. No, of course I don't have the right color. If I had the right color, I would, you know, I would put the right color on, but no, I don't. What? Ah, yeah. What did I break? Ah, of course. I mean, Ryan, if you can find some Chinese stuff from, for example, Kada, what else do we have? Maybe even Kobe, but I don't doubt Kobe is in Brazil. Kada, Zimbabwe, I don't know. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Doesn't have to be necessarily Lego, if you know what I mean. Um, the Chinese brands are much cheaper and are basically the same quality. Yeah, so basically the mechanism for popping up the headlights manually needs some adjustment because this thing here pops out, you know, when I'm trying to pop them out. See, it's about to, yeah. See, they don't go in, and this is almost about to pop out. Well, mold kink if you can find it, yeah, but you know, Go bricks, you know, there's many options that are not Lego but are still very good, and usually you get even better models than Lego for a fraction of the price, or you can always buy online, you know. I usually buy online because here, we just have Lego stores. They don't have anything else, and Lego stores, physical Lego stores, are way too expensive. You get much better deals online. So never pay retail for Lego stuff because it's way too expensive. Yeah. Anyway, I would say that's it for today with the stream. We did quite a few things. Discovered new issues, as is usual the case. But we are getting there. I think I'm going to make a bricklink order tomorrow-ish for many of the brick parts, if I can, and of course the some of the panels. Some of the panels are of course present in the Cada Ferrari, so I need to see which ones are there, so that I don't order them because they are not cheap. I think the red one, I found it for like 10 euros on Bricklink. I was like, no. Just this one part. Crazy. And of course, we need to redify whatever we have. And I will probably try to find a Kada model that has, these parts that I need, the 5 or 7 stud long lift arms with pins on each end, because we need to put them in here. This will make a huge difference to this. And I just buy a model that has them, but I need to find one. I looked at the offerings, but it's not looking good. I don't know why. Very few Kara Technic models available here in Europe, and I don't feel like buying from Kara China because it takes forever for the stuff to arrive. Forever, like a month or more. And the sets that I buy here are here in like 5 days. Yeah. Anyway, we are reconvening on Friday. What day is Friday? Friday isn't the 31st, right? New Year's Eve is what? Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday, Monday? Which one is New Year's Eve? Where's my calendar? December. Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so Friday is the 30th. No problem. We're gonna have a stream on Friday. So Friday is gonna be the last stream of the year. Yeah. Last stream of the year. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna do something on the Countach, or we're gonna do something else. We'll see. I have enough things to build here. Yeah. Join the Discord if you have not joined yet. And I see you on Friday.